engine is dying in slow motion. Every oil change you have done the lazy way has been shaving miles off your engine life, and you had no idea. Japanese taxi engines are crossing 500,000 miles on the same pistons, same crankshaft, same block, while your engine is considered dead at 200,000. The difference is not the oil brand. It is not some expensive additive. It is 7 specific habits locked into every single Japanese oil change that nobody in the West ever bothered to teach you. Stay until number 1, because it is the step that ties every other secret together. Skip it, and the other 6 mean absolutely nothing for your engine. Number 7 is the warm drain, and it changes everything from the very first second. Most people drain cold oil. You park, pop the hood, pull the plug, and watch it flow. Simple, fast, completely wrong. Cold oil is thick, slow, and clingy, leaving up to 15% of its volume coating your engine galleries, your pan walls, and your pickup tube. That contaminated residue mixes instantly with your fresh oil before it travels its first mile. Japanese mechanics drive for 10 to 15 minutes. First, then drain immediately while the oil is fully hot. Hot oil exits at over 90% completeness, versus cold oil's 75 to 80%. That gap is not a small thing. It is the difference between an engine that lasts and one that quietly falls apart beneath you. You have been poisoning your fresh oil from second one and calling it a proper oil change your entire life. Number 6 is the patience drain. And almost nobody does this correctly. The moment your oil slows to a trickle, you plug it back and call the job done. 5 minutes total. But oil does not drain all at once. After the main flow stops, oil is still returning from your valve train, your timing components, your upper galleries, clinging to metal, moving slowly, needing time. The oil that drains last is the most contaminated in your entire engine. It carries combustion byproducts, moisture, and microscopic metal debris from every surface it touched. Close that drain too early, and that concentrated sludge stays behind and mixes directly into your fresh oil from day one, cutting its protective life before your engine even fires. After the main stream slows, wait 10 to 20 minutes minimum. That patience costs you nothing at all. The engine wear you silently prevent is worth thousands. Number 5 is filter preparation, and it is a 45-second step that eliminates one of the most damaging moments in every oil change. When you bolt on a dry filter, your engine spends the first 10 to 15 seconds of startup pushing oil just to fill it, before any pressure reaches your camshaft, your bearings, or your cylinder walls. Metal is touching metal during every one of those seconds, every startup, thousands of times across your engine life. Japanese mechanics pre-fill the filter with fresh oil before installation, eliminating that dry start delay completely. They coat the rubber gasket with a thin film of clean oil so it seats evenly and seals perfectly. Hand tight only, no wrench, no over torque, no cracked housing. 2 minutes of preparation prevents years of invisible startup damage, stacking against you every cold morning. Number 4 is overfill avoidance, and it is the well-intentioned mistake hiding inside your good habits. You have probably added a little extra oil thinking more is better. It is not. When oil sits too high, your crankshaft churns through it at thousands of revolutions per minute, whipping air bubbles into the fluid. That aerated oil cannot maintain a stable film between your moving parts. Lubrication becomes inconsistent. Seals face excess internal pressure they were never designed to handle. Japanese mechanics stay precisely within the correct dipstick range, not at the top, not a millimeter over it. They add 80 to 90% first, let it settle through the galleries, then top off slowly and deliberately. Correct level equals stable lubrication. Overfilling equals hidden damage that never announces itself until it is far too expensive to reverse. Number 3 is interval honesty, and the sticker on your windshield has been quietly misleading you for years. Your manufacturer's 7,500 or 10,000 mile recommendation was built for ideal conditions. Steady highway speed, stable temperatures, minimal idling. Your real driving life is none of that. Short trips, stop-and-go traffic, cold morning starts, And turbo heat cycles degrade your oil far faster than any marketing number honestly admits. Fuel dilution climbs. Additives collapse. Moisture builds inside your crankcase. The same oil surviving 10,000 highway miles is already compromised at 4,000 to 5,000 miles of real mixed driving. Japanese philosophy is simple. Align your interval with how you actually drive, not what the manufacturer printed to make ownership look cheaper. Fresher oil consistently means an engine that never pays the price for your optimism. Number 2 is the shaken mindset, and it is the philosophy making every other secret sustainable across hundreds of thousands of miles. In Japan, vehicles must pass a rigorous mandatory inspection called shaken every 2 to 3 years, covering safety, emissions, and overall mechanical condition. Because it is legally enforced, Japanese owners never wait for symptoms before acting. They maintain proactively to stay ahead of failure at all times. That mindset transforms an oil change from a chore you do when the warning light irritates you into a deliberate investment in long-term reliability. You stop waiting until something feels wrong. You stay ahead of wear before it becomes visible damage. You treat every service as one more deposit into your engine's long-term survival account. The engines crossing 500,000 miles are not built from special materials. Their owners simply never stopped being intentional. Number 1 is Kaizen discipline. And this is the one you write on your dashboard today. Kaizen is the Toyota principle of continuous improvement. Small deliberate gains repeated without exception across hundreds of services. One perfect oil change does not build a 500,000-mile engine. It is hundreds of oil changes done the right way every single time, without rushing the drain, skipping the filter prep, overfilling, or stretching the interval past honesty. Each warm drain, each patient wait, each pre-filled filter, each correctly checked dipstick. Individually, every step seems too small to matter. Repeated across a decade, they compound into an engine that outlasts every expectation you ever had. Most engines do not fail from one big mistake. They fail from small shortcuts repeated quietly across years of convenience. Japanese taxi drivers do not use a secret oil unavailable to you. They run a disciplined system they never abandon, no matter how inconvenient it feels. That system is now completely yours. If this video helped you, hit that like button right now. It helps this channel reach more drivers before they make these same costly mistakes. Subscribe so you never miss the maintenance truth your dealership will never volunteer. And drop a comment below telling us where in the world you are watching from. We read every single one and love seeing where our community is growing.